habang may mga anak ng mga dinastiya na namumuhay sa karangyaan, ang tunay na eskolar ng bayan naman ang nakikipagbakbakan habang pagod at gutom sa overcrowded classrooms at underfunded universities. Kung may mga nagmamana ng kapangyarihan, bakit ang ordinaryong kabataan ng ating bayan ang nagmamana ng kahirapan at krisis sa edukasyon? This is the clearest reflection of a system that rewards dynasties while abandoning the youth, and nowhere is this betrayal more visible than in our collapsing education system. We often say education is the great equalizer, that it should be a right and a privilege. But in reality, it has become a great divider for our youth. Samantala, ang mga Nepo babies ay nakakapagtapos ng kanilang Ivy League diplomas, nakakatira sa mga mansyon, at nakakapagmaneho ng luxury cars. Pero sa kabilang dako, ang mga anak ng masa, ang tunay na mga eskolar ng bayan, ay nakikipagsiksikan para lang makaupo sa lecture hall, nakikipagpatintero sa baha tuwing may bagyo, dahil parehong hindi maayos ang flood control at mga silid-aralan.
Meet the so-called scholar in bayan, children of the corrupt, flaunting designer bags and private parties while ordinary Filipinos scrape for tuition. Jella Alanti, Claudine Co., Jasmine Chon, and Jella Marisigan, all from political dynasties fattened by taxpayers' money. Jamie Cruz, heiress of a flood control contractor, living large while our streets drown in corruption and actual floods. The Enciso sisters, Vern and Vernice, daughters of a BOC director, customs cash turned into luxury closets. Mia Fortish, from a family accused of land grabbing, while the poor can't even afford rent. And Christine Lim, basking in the glow of political business privilege. This is the Philippines, where public service turns into family business, and the children of the well-connected laugh their way through privilege paid for by the people.
Abroad, we say, enough. Tama na, sobra na. Kung kayang maglaan ng bilyones para sa confidential and intelligence funds na hindi man lang napapaliwanag sa taong bayan, bakit hindi kayang maglaan ng sapat para sa ating mga estudyante? Why is it that our classrooms crumble while contractors thrive? Why is it that our students drop out while Nepo babies get to fly out abroad? We say, enough. Tama na, sobra na.